Did you know that every year, the average person in the US throws away 4.9 pounds of trash per day? That's over 1,780 pounds of waste each year, most of which could be avoided. And here's another shocking fact: over 8 million tons of plastic end up in the ocean every single year, choking marine life and polluting our waters. These numbers are huge, but they also point to an important question: how can we do better? The truth is, sustainable living doesn't have to be hard, and it's not just for environmentalists. It's for everyone. Whether you're trying to save money, reduce waste, or protect our planet, there are simple but powerful strategies you can start using today. In this video, we'll explore unique, easy ways to shift to a more sustainable lifestyle that works for you and our world. You'll discover how upcycling can turn your trash into treasure, how growing your own food can save money and reduce your carbon footprint, and how embracing solar power can make a huge difference in your energy bills. Ready to make a change? Let's get started. The secret to long-term sustainable living starts now. Chapter 1: Beyond Recycling, the hidden power of upcycling. Recycling is great, but upcycling takes things a step further. Instead of just separating your trash, why not transform what you already own into something new? Upcycling is about finding a new purpose for old objects, from turning glass jars into candle holders to repurposing old clothes into trendy new items. A report from the EPA states that Americans throw away more than 81 pounds of textiles per person every year. That's a lot of potential waste we could be turning into something useful. For example, old wood from pallets can be turned into beautiful furniture. Have you ever tried making a bookshelf out of old crates or transforming wine bottles into decorative vases? These small changes can dramatically reduce the need to buy new things while also keeping waste out of landfills. Chapter 2: Nature's Blueprint, Designing a Zero-Waste Lifestyle. Zero-waste living is all about designing systems that eliminate waste from the start. It's not just about recycling, it's about avoiding single-use items and finding creative ways to reuse materials. A perfect example is switching from disposable plastic bags to fabric shopping totes. Did you know that it takes about 500 years for a plastic bag to decompose? Instead of waiting for it to break down, why not simply avoid it altogether? Start with the basics: switch to reusable containers for food storage, invest in a water filter rather than bottled water, and carry a reusable coffee cup. But the most important change is shifting your mindset. Instead of, "How do I dispose of this?" ask yourself, "How can I avoid this in the first place?" In fact, many zero-waste advocates are even growing their own food, cutting down on packaging and carbon emissions. The less we consume, the less waste we produce. Chapter 3: From Seed to Plate, the Power of Urban Farming. Imagine stepping out onto your balcony and picking fresh tomatoes for dinner. Urban farming makes this possible, no matter how small your space is. According to the National Gardening Association, nearly 35% of American households grow some of their own food. This isn't just a trend, it's a powerful solution for reducing your carbon footprint. Growing your own food reduces the need for transportation, packaging, and chemicals found in grocery store products. Small-scale farming, like growing herbs in a window box or starting a vertical garden, can provide you with fresh, organic produce while saving money. Plus, plants like basil and mint are incredibly easy to grow indoors. You don't need a backyard to make an impact. If you're enjoying these tips on sustainable living, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice and ideas that can help you live greener every day. Chapter 4: The Slow Fashion Revolution, Creating Your Own Timeless Wardrobe. Fast fashion is a major contributor to pollution, with the industry responsible for 10% of global carbon emissions. The good news? You can fight back by building a sustainable wardrobe. Start by choosing high-quality items that last, instead of cheap clothes that fall apart after a few washes. Did you know the average American throws away about 81 pounds of clothing each year? That's more than just waste, it's a lost opportunity to support eco-friendly brands. Thrifting is another easy way to shop sustainably. In fact, 16 billion pounds of textiles end up in landfills every year, and thrifting reduces the demand for new garments. And if you have a piece of clothing you no longer wear, try repairing it or swapping it with friends instead of tossing it. Building a wardrobe based on classic pieces that don't go out of style reduces the overall environmental impact of your clothing choices. Chapter 5: Green Power, Harnessing the sun and wind for your home. Renewable energy is no longer a dream for the future, it's a reality today. Installing solar panels or even a small wind turbine in your home can drastically reduce your energy consumption and carbon emissions. Solar energy costs have dropped by more than 70% over the past decade, making it more accessible than ever before. If you live in a sunny area, installing solar panels can reduce your energy bill by up to 90%. The potential for energy savings is huge. The average American household consumes about 877 kilowatt-hours of electricity each month, but with renewable energy, you could offset much of that. Don't worry if you don't own a home. There are solar panel programs that allow apartment dwellers to buy clean energy from the grid, too. Small, easy changes like switching to energy-efficient bulbs or using power strips to easily turn off electronics can further boost your green energy efforts. Chapter 6: Eco-Retirement, Sustainable Living in Your Golden Years. Sustainability doesn't stop when you retire. In fact, many eco-conscious retirees are leading the charge in designing green homes and communities. From tiny homes to sustainable retirement villages, people are finding creative ways to live sustainably in their later years. These homes are built to be energy efficient, using things like solar power and rainwater collection systems. Beyond housing, retirees can reduce their carbon footprint by growing their own food and using public transportation. According to AARP, sustainable retirement homes are not only better for the planet, but they can also save money in the long run by reducing energy costs. Green living doesn't have an age limit. Whether you're just starting your sustainable journey or enjoying your golden years, there are always new ways to improve. Thanks for watching. If you want more tips on sustainable living and how to make small changes that add up, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next video, and together, let's build a greener future.